Anything from you?
Yes, Shepard?
There is a lot of stuff, alright.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Yeah, they keep calling it the body. Yeah.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
No.
Makes sense. Alright, and again...
Commander?
Alright. So, I guess... hit up the Citadel. Nothing from...
Commander?
Citadel time. Thing is, I don't really have that much gas, so I gotta go get some fuel here. Oh. That's all we need. Why does everything sound so sexual? You with the diplomats over there, what's... Rescue the students, okay, I was like, wait a minute. But now we're going to Citadel right now. All the Citadel stuff. Exactly. They have all these technologies and advancements, yet they can't cure him. Yeah.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I've got two things at the hospital. There's Ashley and there's Thane. And there's the embassy as well, and then the club. You can hit up the club. Loading screens. Here we go. Thane and Ashley. Let's see. Ashley and... oh, three of them are here. Because magic.
2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead.
Hospital visitor.
And his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say
Really?
he's alive.
Listen to this.
2 of them
You can't really hear it, you have to
can't.
read it, but
The
they're
name is what
debating.
it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
This guy's
I
still
think you
being
meant
kept
to say the man was
alive.
dead for an hour and a half, and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Interesting. Let's go.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep
Alright.
up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Let's go find Thane. Where's Thane at?
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts.
Say he's here. One, Thane.
The shuttle gets called away for support.
There he is.
I know.
Oh, and there's Raven. Okay, whoever that is. I don't know who
I
that
found
is.
this Medigel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Ah.
Where
Okay.
did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank
More
you.
assets. Sweetness.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Medigel that allows for an even higher
Alright, Thane.
rate among aquatic.
What are you doing?
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Alright, Thane. Finally, go check out Ashley here. Yeah, he's like a lizard, basically, yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic AMP interfaces. I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
Alright, so this is a,
No,
another
it won't
part
connect.
of the Academy
It
thing.
says the station's communication system is offline. Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field...
Alright, so we can do other shit once we go to that
I'd
Academy.
like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Hey, Asante Relay, welcome. It's your favorite game all time. Nice.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Alright, so I gotta go to the embassies, and I gotta go to the club. Now, the club wasn't unlocked before, so let's check the elevator, see if it's there. Purgatory. Say my name. This one I heard Shepard as I walked by.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Purgatory Bar. There we go. So we'll go there. The holding area, that's new as well.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator.
Is it new? I don't know. Maybe it's not new.
One moment, please.
We'll see. Go check out the bar though first. Talk to Arya. Go. Have some time. Have some fun. And of course talk to everybody we see. Pick up all the things. Alright, nothing here. This. Nothing. Transit. Well, I'm not gonna go there. Return to Normandy.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got.
Oh, what's this? Improved power grid. Really? What's that about? Doesn't seem to be any moral or code on. Needs that. Find schematics. Alright, so I need to find schematics. That's again back to that place. And that is find schematics. That's finding schematics to that place. Alright, so I have to go to Arya. He's the captain, he makes the rules. Assholes. The commander, actually. Even more than the captain, he's a commander.
Hey, you ready to get this party started? Hey, hell yeah, I'm here.
Let's see. Alright, zombie. Thanks for stopping by, man. Ooh, I just kind of fell. It's fine. No one to talk to yet. Gotta check out the whole club here for Arya and anything else. James. Oh, James is here. Of course he is.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco. Uh-huh. What'd you mean then? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in. You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best. Probably. But I know you're human. Just like me. But not them? Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Oh, yeah, I agree. He's definitely the stereotype. He definitely acts like it.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them. Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right? Maybe. Then buy them around. I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Exactly.
Padres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
I think he just did that for a free drink.
Thanks for the drink.
Alright, anyone else? I know Arya's here somewhere. I gotta go up. Ooh, what's this? Journal updated. Turret officer needs the banner of the 1st Regiment. Recover it from that place. Alright. Yep, I was gonna say.
So
Sorry.
you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
And you'll have an army.
I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
Of course.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
I'll talk right now, see if there's anything else.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Sounds like you have a lot to worry about. I'll get out of your hair.
You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Alright, let's see what's up top here. Actually, she said that the, one of the leaders is here. I'm not sure if she meant in the club or just in the Citadel. Round. Dance floor. Time to dance. I'm the dance king. Oh yeah. Alright, so check out the journal, see exactly where. At C-Sec Citadel refugee camp in the Commons. Guess they're all new places I've never been. Right. Wasn't there somewhere in the emissaries as well I had to do here? I just sworn something about the emissaries. I'll stop by there just to check.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
There's that, which is good. Whatever, so we'll check out the emissary, because I could have sworn someone wanted me to come here and talk to them. Let's check the map. Jondum, Bailey, guy. That's it? Like, it wasn't Udina who wanted me to talk.
Yes, I have spoken to you before.
Oh, it must be this guy right here, alright.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye.
It's pretty obvious.
I can offer a bounty for any information. If Balau's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Evidence. Right.